Hello again, brothers and sisters, gods, demigods, spirits, archeons, and all sorts of spirit beings and creatures that you can't even think of. Okay. Love and peace to you all. Okay. Light and dark. Okay. In this video, I want to talk about. Okay. I want to talk about how Jesus, Zeus, Dionysus, Horus, and Muhamad is related to fear and control, okay? Religion, okay? And how King Solomon is not related to religion, okay? And I also want to talk about people who have, or you can say prophets who have power with their hands, their mind, and their words. So long. Okay, so long. Okay, I want to talk about those two things. And I'm also going to talk about my magic stick that I found in the woods in Clareton, okay? Okay. First of all, Jesus, like I said before, Jesus, Zeus, Dionysus, Horus, okay? You know, they have patterns behind their names, okay? USJESUS, okay? And you can see a US is underlined. Same thing with Horus, with a US, and you can see Dionysus and Zeus, okay? Especially Zeus, okay? Z-E-U-S, you see? It's basically based on fear, okay? And when it's based off of fear, then they have control over you, okay? Okay. Also, for Elijah Muhammad, it's fear-based, okay? It's good intentions, though there's good intentions, but it doesn't really help the self, like the East, the Hindu philosophy side of it, or Buddha, okay? Buddha is really the philosophy side of Buddha, and Hindu side of Buddha, Hindu side and the Buddhist side, philosophy side of it, is the true what you're supposed to follow. Okay? You're supposed to follow that. But people don't. People have fear. So religion is put in place because people don't have control of themselves. So I told you, everything has a purpose. Religion is good, and then religion is bad. Okay? But if you believe in yourself, that's all good. Without egomaniacal ways, you know. Having too much ego is not good for your health, okay? But once you know that they were all related, and King Solomon was not, because King Solomon had his own belief, but his women was doing things. He was trying to teach people. Okay? He knew about the demons and angels, as King Solomon did something totally different, okay? He was trying to go in the name of God, but he also was teaching other things that's not going to be written. That's not going to be written. Brothers and sisters, that's not going to be written what King Solomon have done. Though some of the stuff that he was doing was written down, okay, he was more than that. He lost the rain and gained the rain back, okay, you read that? Because he knew that his God was just one God. he was fathomed about it. He was astonished by that, okay, shocked, okay. But that's how King Solomon is separate from the rest, okay, because he fell from power because his belief system got corrupted, okay? But because he had focus on himself and he wanted to teach, but no one really dared to touch King Solomon now. But they sure did touch the others, okay? If you read the stories in the Hindu gods, most of them gods didn't get touched by humans at all, okay? They were feared and worshipped, okay? So let's see what's next, okay? Okay, people who have powers with their hands, and they're most likely called prophets, people who have magic powers and hands, minds, and words. Okay. You gotta be careful of those type of people. Those type of people are dangerous, man. You keep thinking you're the shit, you're gonna get your ass caught, man. Get your ass caught, no matter who you are, okay? Okay, don't ever think that there's nobody with those powers in this world. Don't ever think that, okay? I've seen some things in my life. I have the power of word, okay? So I gotta keep my powers I keep watching what I think. Okay, sometimes I think it and this happens, and I say things. You know, don't say you're like that because you're not. Okay, Don't fake. Don't be real. Okay. I keep my mouth. That's why I stay away from people, because I know people are now all positive. They have some sort of agenda, so I stay away from people. But there are people who have power with their words, and they don't even realize it. They don't even realize it. Okay? They got power with their hands, and they don't even realize it either. Okay? Power with their mind, and they don't even realize what they're doing. But even though what they do and unintentional, it will come back on them as karma. So if you think of me negative, and for some reason, and I don't know why, okay, and you think I'm some kind of crazy cracker, then someone's gonna think of you 10 times worse. And that's just karma. Okay, you don't know me. I don't know what I went through. Just trying to help people. Okay, and you just saying something negative, bad about me. Okay? Trying to help you, man. Talk bad about me. Spirits hear everything you say. I don't have to worry about that. Okay, let's see. The reason and season I don't use my magic stick. When I told you about that story when I met my first encounter, I was in the woods and I saw this stick. You know, it was like meant for me. I looked up and see where that damn stick fell. It didn't fall from nowhere because there was nowhere it could have fell. It was right there for me. I found a stick, or a Moses stick, you want to call it. I touched it and I felt the shock on my body. I think the aliens sent it to me or some shit. I think the aliens sent that shit to me, okay? And ever since I had this stick, I said some crazy shit and it just came true. I was like, what the fuck is this, man? I put that stick up. I said, nope. So whenever I want something, I get it. I want wealth, I gotta wait for that. I don't want that too quick because of the stick. I want that from somewhere else. Maybe the stick is the way I'm supposed to. I've already meditated it in. A lot of things I've mentioned came true because, not just because of the stick. I don't want to just say it's just the stick. Okay? It's like Harry Potter. You need a wand to focus your energy. Okay. I don't like that when I have to use an extension out of my body to find out. I don't really need a stick. Okay. But it makes me powerful for some reason, okay? And the voices tell me some shit too, and I'm not gonna talk about, but I could probably part the fucking Red Seas, okay? But I'm not gonna do that shit. I'll be like, oh, I'd rather just leave the fucking planet. I'm not interested in that, okay? Power, I don't have no power over my body. I don't have protection. I can get shot and bleed. Every time I bleed, I know I have no power, okay? But, so far, I talked about a couple different things, okay? I don't use my stick. I just use it for a reason, for a season or something once, or if I really want something, I think about it. Thank you for listening to my video. I try to keep it under 10 minutes, and I'm doing an excellent job, okay? I love you all. I hope you do find a magical stick in the woods like I have, and met an alien encounter, or hear voices like I do. You're goddamn special if you do. You're special. Thank you for listening to my video. Okay. I'm still in the goddamn hotel, tatas. Okay. Sound like titties, okay? Okay, titties, titty hotel. You thinking I'm getting titties? Yeah, I'm getting titties too. Yeah, psychic, huh? Okay, you're good. Getting titties in tatas hotel. Okay. But I'm safe. Okay, I'm safe. Until then, until my next video, thanks for listening to my video, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Peace. Be safe. Peace.